Hi everyone, it is Emmy from tarotbyemily.com, and I'm here this Friday to give you another tarot reading of the week. If you would like to receive your weekly reading of the week, click the subscribe button below on top where it is, or the like button to be informed when there is a new video. Okay, so the reading of the week. Today, I drew from my tarot deck, Simplicity Tarot. I drew the Star card, and I also drew the Two of Swords. Okay, so the Star card in the tarot is about hope, about inspiration, about spirituality, about the future. All right, and then we have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords in the tarot is the crossroad and the making decision card, all right? Picking a choice, picking an option, and doing it probably at a fast pace. Like you don't have time to sit on your ass and like think about it too long, because then with this card it talks about the decision is going to be made for you, all right? So how long could you be holding two swords at your neck before one of the hands gives in, before one of the hands weighed in? So she has two swords, it's like this, right? So if one weighs, the other is going to cut her neck, right? So she has to decide to put one down to proceed and holding the other. But the two swords is like, which sword is she gonna put down? Which direction are you going to choose? Which door are you gonna walk through? You gonna walk through A or you gonna walk through B? You can't be at a stalemate. You can't be at a standstill for too long. It talks about the crossroads in your life where you're at the point that you need to make a decision. The word is need, not not just stand around. You will wind up making a decision. No, you need to make a decision now, because then it's going to be chosen for you, or something's going to happen, or where you just don't have the options before you. Okay, so the two keywords that I have for that my tarot deck is crossroads, it says it right below, and undecided. All right, because when you're at a crossroads, you're at the middle, you haven't made a choice, you're undecided yet. And then we have hope and spirituality. Okay, so what is the message of this week? How can we bring these two cards together? What is the message that the spirits are saying to you for the week? It's talking about the future. It's talking about where you're putting your energy and choosing something, making a solid choice and sticking to your guns, sticking to your decision. This is something that you can't go back on. This is something here that you're just going to have to stick to it and finalize things. If you're at a point in your life where you're just waiting to see, for epiphany or for a sign, or which direction to choose, or which person to choose, which career to choose, or maybe you're at a crossroad or a point in your life where you're like, should I stay here or leave? Whatever that decision could be. Maybe it's something very personal with you that you just already have to make a solid decision and stop going into circles, stop hitting the same wall. You just need to make a solid decision so you can make a choice and just go full throttle at it, okay? To give it your all. So the Star card and the Two of Swords today, saying this week you might be stuck in making a difficult decision, but it's time to make a choice. It's time to make a choice, pick a side, pick a direction for your future in order to invest your energy in it and to keep moving forward. You can't half-ass things no more. You can do a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit of that. You have to choose something. You have to pick and stick by it and follow through. You got to follow through in it. You can't go back. So this talks about making solid decisions for your future. And you might be in the midst of confusion and maybe undecided, but it says take the leap of faith, believe in your spirits, the Star card, maybe pray on it, and then just rip the band-aid off and just go for it. Whatever that decision is that you've been pending, that has been on your mind, that's been waiting you, and maybe you've been feeling like you've been pulled in all directions lately. This is the time just to pick one thing and focus a lot of your energy in it so you could be productive, so you could get it over with and done, and so you can move forward and ahead for your future. So, guys, that is your tarot message, tarot reading of the week. You have an amazing, amazing week, and I will see you next week. Subscribe to my channel. There's probably some free tarot course. There's one free tarot course that I have. The link is below for love. And if you want to know a little bit about more about Simplicity Tarot, see, we have now we have now the backing of the cards. There. This is a new prototype. Right? Probably one of the last ones before we start the Kickstarter. If you want to know a little bit more about my tarot deck, click the link below and get on the wait list so you could be informed when it comes out and when the Kickstarter starts. Take care, guys. Bendición. Blessings. Bye.